This portion of your training helps you build competence in documentation. We'll cover what needs to be documented, how information should be documented, and where the documentation can and will be used. Documentation is not quite as straightforward as you might suspect. For one thing, you need to understand the agency's policies and requirements for case record documentation. Another important thing is to understand how biases can impact how we gather, organize, and compose information in child protection. As we work through this portion of the training, you'll gain understanding of the need to document day-to-day events throughout the life of a case and to do so in a timely manner. We'll also spend some time thinking about the importance of maintaining professionalism, since the client or the court may access all documentation via the discovery process. As with the other portions of our training, this portion is based on learning objectives, skills, and values. The learning objectives for this module are to understand that documentation directly affects assessment of families, to recognize what information is required when documenting a home visit, and to identify the types of documentation used in child protection. The skills you will develop are the ability to identify bias-free written language that can be used for document writing, to be able to gather, assess, and present pertinent information from interviews, case records, and other collateral sources required for evaluating an abuse and neglect allegation, and to be able to write clear, concise, and specific case notes. Also, to demonstrate the correct use of punctuation, spelling, and syntax to ensure documentation is clear, concise, and professional. These skills and this knowledge are premised on values. They are recognizing the long-term impact all documentation can have on children and families, and thereby valuing accurate, well-organized, fact-based reporting. Having a conscious regard for accuracy, objectivity, and unbiased documentation of diverse cultures, lifestyles, and needs in recording daily case management activities, and valuing the importance of timely documentation that is accurate, clear, concise, and specific. To get started, click the pretest, and then access the rest of the material in this module.